कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैर्यङ्गैस्तुष्ट्वागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। करमस्ते लक्ष्मी करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले तु गोविन्दः प्रभाते करदर्शनं समुद्रमस्लिदेहि पर्वतस्तनमण्डले विष्णुपत्नी नमस्तुभ्यं पारस्पर्शं क्षमस्व मे।
बोलिए धरती माता की जय। Sure to do this. धरती प्रणाम. We offer salutation to Divine Mother.
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः।
Namaskar to all of you and welcome to the Hindu Prachaar Kendra's Sunday morning satsang, live as usual from our Sri Ram Vijay Mandir, located at Julia Trace, Raghunath Road in Enterprise, Central Trinidad. It is always a delight, a real joy to have all of you join us for satsang, whether you are doing so virtually or whether you are here in person. We are always happy to have you join us. Well, this morning, it feels like we haven't had satsang on Sunday morning for a long while. And at least it's feeling like that to me because we missed our regular satsang. We had to make some adjustments because of the Pitri Paksh activities over the last couple of weeks. But here we are now in the midst of another most blessed and empowering period. This is our Nav Ratri, Sharad Nav Ratri, and it is the most popular of the 4 Navratris. This is also called Maha Navratri because it is so popular. And of course the Navratris, they occur as the seasons change. We don't have too much the 4 seasons here, but they are 2 popular ones for us, the Vasant Navratri and of course this Sharad Navratri, but 2 more are there according to the seasons, the Magha Navratri and also the Gupta Navratri. So it's always a beautiful time, especially this Navratri with so many events, so many activities. There's a buzz, there's a hype, and of course this all leads us straight into Diwali, which is how far away? Just about 2 weeks, Devananji, you counted something else, you counted on we're leaving. So 3 weeks away. So you learn what that leaving is about at the end of satsang, okay? So yes, Diwali, it's just about 3 weeks away. And you know, I hope all the different activities, whatever sadhana you are following, that you will feel empowered and strengthened spiritually. All these activities are supposed to help that process of deepening and strengthening our own spirituality, our own sense of consciousness and awareness of who we are. It's what we call by 3 special words in our satsang. What are those 3 words? Keep the bhav, keeping the bhav, keeping the right mood and the right perspective on life through the energies we nurture and the energies that we share. So we certainly intend to keep the bhav this morning, and this will be so for the next couple of weeks as we focus on worship of Devi, of the Divine Mother. So it's all bhakti oriented. There'll be less talk and more chanting and worship through our rituals and so on, because after all the ancestral agenda, reflections and the discoursing and so on that we've been sharing recently, we'll just enjoy a couple beautiful bhakti oriented sessions. So we'll get going right away. We actually had a wonderful start with the verses of salutation to the Divine Mother. Namastasyai, Namastasyai. We chanted 9 of those verses. It's from a collection of 28. Listen, you can sing along, the lyrics will be on the screen, and just be focused on what you want to say to the Divine Mother. It actually starts, this first bhajan, with Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. What does Jai mean? Victory. So we start by chanting and declaring victory to the Divine Mother. And in the verse, we are in the chorus, Mere man ke andhatamasami. We are admitting our own mental condition, which is full of darkness. Dark side. stronger in our own spirituality. So we come before the Mother and we admit this mental state of darkness. And we ask, जिसे मेरे मन के अंधतमस में ज्योतिर्मय ज्योति means the mind goal is the root, the circumstance, we are here. So I think that's saying let's talk and more.
जय
का अभिनव
मलियाचल का अभिनव चंदन
कहाँ यहाँ देवों का नंदन
देवों का नंदन
मलियाचल का अभिनव चंदन
मलियाचल का अभिनव चंदन
मेरे उर के उजरे मन में करुणा में विचरो
मेरे मन के अंधतमस में ज्योतिर्मय उतरो
मेरे मन के अंधतमस में
ज्योतिर्मय उतरो
जय माँ
जय माँ 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 जय माँ
नहीं कहीं कुछ मुझ में सुंदर
नहीं कहीं कुछ मुझ में सुंदर
काजल सा काला ये अंतर
काजल सा काला ये अंधर
नहीं कहीं कुछ मुझ में सुंदर
नहीं कहीं कुछ मुझ में सुंदर
काजल सा काला ये अंतर
काजल सा काला ये अंधर
प्राणों के गहरे कहवर में ममता में विहरो
मेरे मन के अंधतमस में ज्योतिर्मय उतरो
मेरे मन के अंधतमस में ज्योतिर्मय उतरो जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
बोलिए जगदम्बे माता
माता
की
की
जय
जय।
जय जगदम्बे.
जय।
So we continue with this very beautiful bhav these bhajans, sometimes when you are listening to them and you are chanting, you feel like you can just doze off. The mood is so wonderful. So this next bhajan, it says, Ambe Charana Kamala Hai Tere. Again, it is a surrender, as I explained before, and we surrender to the Charana Kamal. What's the meaning of Charana? The feet. Kamal. What kind of flower? Lotus. Yes. So the Charana Kamala, we surrender to the lotus feet of the Divine Mother. And she is praised in this bhajan as the embodiment of truth. What did we say in that mantra? Om Asatoma Sadgamaya. We want to be led from on truth to truth. So we come to the one who is the embodiment of truth to help us with that process. And she embodies all things auspicious and beautiful. There's a lovely line. We petition the Divine Mother to smile on us. You know, sometimes we say, oh gosh, I wish my fate will smile on me. Doesn't mean what? We smile like this? It's talking about something else. May all good things. And see, when we go before the Murtis, they always what? Smiling at us. And it's how we connect. So we petition her to smile on us. So as Neetu ji is leading us with this bhajan, I invite you to be focused on this. Ask the Mother, surrender to her to help us to overcome our circumstances. Oh Divine Mother, smile on all of us. Ambe Charana Kamale Haiti.
Ambe Charan Kamal hai tere.
Ambe
जन्म की
हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के
हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के
हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के
निस दिन देते फेरे
अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे
जग पालन करती अंबर का आधार है तू सब सुख झूठे सब दुख झूठे इस जीवन का सार है तू तू सत्यम तू शिवम सुंदरम तू सत्यम तू शिवम सुंदरम हम सब जपल तेरे
अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे
ओस में आंसू फूल में श्रद्धा अंतर में लेकर उजियारे तेरे मंदिर में नतमस्तक नभ की सूरज चांद सितारे हमने तेरी मुस्कानों में हमने कानों में देखे मधुर सवेरे। अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे, अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे। हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के, हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के, हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के, हम भावरे हैं जन्म जन्म के। इस दिन देते फेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे, अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे। जय जय माँ, 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 ओ जय जय माँ, 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 जय जय माँ।
बोलिए जगदम्बे माता की जय, जय जगदम्बे। We will move on to the Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani because we have to make some time allow some time for the offering of our 108 names. So 2 persons said, make sure you all do Tumuvinti Suno Sabaka. We'll do it next week, okay? So if you are listening in, although I did say we'll try and do it this morning, we just have to move along a little. So we'll keep this wonderful mood because we are building the vibration a little. The pace is going to pick up. So Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani. We again see all of these. The word Jai, Jai comes as we sing victory to the Divine Mother. And in this bhajan, we just talked about what? Oh Mother, may you smile on us. Smile on all of us. Be kind, be compassionate. So this one celebrates Mother's smile, which is always most prominent and most charming. So those who have to be involved in the Havan, offering for the 108 names, you'll organize to come. All of us, we keep on building the bhav as we sing victory to the Mother of the universe. Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani. Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
साध किया मैया मगन भई है,
साध किया मैया मगन भई है,
साध किया मुस्कानी भवानी,
साध किया मुस्कानी भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी,
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
पियरी देखी मैया मगन भई है,
पियरी की मैया मगन भई है,
सिंदूर देखी मुस्कानी भवानी,
सिंदूर देखी मुस्कानी भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी,
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
पुरिया देखी मैया मगन भई है,
पुरिया देखी मैया मगन भई है,
जगदम्बा भवानी
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
होमित देखी मैया मगन भई है होमित देखी मैया
मगन भई है
चकिया देखी मुस्कानी भवानी चकिया देखी मुस्कानी भवानी जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी जय जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी बोलिए जगदम्बे माता की जय जय जगदम्बे. And after that bhajan, well, I know usually when we have that bhajan in the mandir we'll always have some dancing, but I think they didn't catch the suras yet. Yes, so maybe a little later, another time. So we will organize now that we have built a wonderful bhav and we should all be well focused. We will do the chanting of the 108 names of the Divine Mother. There are several different collections of different names of the Divine Mother. So before we do that, we've already done some preliminary pujas, offerings. We'll do the snan, padyam, the lighting of the diya and so on. So Praveshji, you can focus across there as we take water, the lota with the water, and we offer snan, sprinkle water all around with the lota of water. Om Harihi Om Gange Cha Yamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jal Asmin Sannidhim Kuru Harihi Om. Wash the feet of the murtis of the that are there, the Divine Mothers, Bhagwan Ganesha also. We wash the feet and we wash the hands. Om Parayoho Padyam Samarpayami Om Hastayoho Arghyam Samarpayami Om Jagadambe Namaha. Light the diya and we'll chant this beautiful mantra that we spoke of for the lighting of the diya. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Jagadambe Namaha. Offer chandan and essence, the fragrances we offer. Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandharyam Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surasreshtaha Sri Khanda Chandanam Prati Grihyatam Om Jagadambe Namaha. Om Gandhadwaram, the essence. Om Gandhadwaram Duradharsham Nitya Pushtang Kadishinim Ishwari Gum Sarvabhutanam Tami Ho Pahvaye Shriyam Om Sri Sugandham Samarpayami. Take the Naivedya offering. Make sure the leaves are there, the neem, tulsi leaves also, flowers. Offer Achman before the offering of the Naivedya. Naivedya offering represents bringing, harvesting, giving the very best of ourselves. Om iti Naivedya Achmaniyam Samarpayami Harihi Om. Focus on asking Divine Mother's blessing as we make the Naivedya offering. Om Naivedyam Grihyatam Deva Bhaktim me hyachalam kuru Ipsitam me varam dehi Paratra cha param gatim Sharkara khanda khadyani Dadhi kshira gritani cha Ahara bhaksha bhojyam cha Naivedyam prati grihyatam. Om iti Naivedyam samarpayami. Offer the leaves, the flowers and so on, and some of the Naivedya to the Divine Mother. Om
Om Jagadambe Namaha. Om Jagadambe Namaha. Om Jagadambe Namaha. Harihi Om. Offer Archman where you've put the Naivedya offering. Om iti Naivedya Archmaniyam Samarpayami. Harihi Om Naivedya Archmaniyam Samarpayami. So now we'll focus, we'll light the Agni shortly. I just want to say 2-3 lines before we engage in the chanting of the 108 names. What is the name of God? What is God's name? First, to even say God is not even correct. Okay? What is God's name? All the students are now many names. Only many names? All the names. All names. Right? All names. All forms. Because God, Bhagwan, is Anama Arupa. Without name and without form. Right? So, if I tell you, I want you all to think of my Nana. Who is your Nana? Who is Nana? Your mother's father on the maternal side. Think of my Nana, everybody. Huh? My Nana. I want you to think of my Nana. Neetu, what you thinking about? Huh? Vasal, what you thinking about? My Nana. Think of my Nana. What will you think about? You don't know?
You'll say Nana.
What? You'll say Nana. yes, Krishna, Nana. Huh? You don't know what to even imagine. Well, you'll know it has to be what? A male, right? Whether he is short or tall or fair or dark or you don't know. So we need the help of names and forms, characteristics to help our devotion, to help our worship. So I always like to remind you all of this. You all know I say this from time to time. All of this is to help us to understand our own selves. When we worship Durga Ji, when we worship Divine Mother, so many different festivals, occasions come around, different entities, different forms, different energies. That is not only who Bhagwan or Bhagavati is. Okay? So we must understand unlimited, infinite, without names, without forms. But we take the help of the names and forms to do what? To help us to keep the bhav, to help us to empower our own spirituality. And all of these names, they talk about what? The one who is peaceful, the one who is beautiful, the one who is brave, the one who is compassionate, the one who is kind, the one who is blissful, the one who is pure. So if you check all the different characteristics, they what? They are reminders to us about what is potential in our own selves. Okay? So I always like to share this with you. And as we are chanting, I want you to keep the momentum going. What do I mean by this? If you start chanting Namaha, Namaha, or Swaha, Swaha, by the end of the 108, it shouldn't be Swaha, Swaha. Keep the bhav, be focused. Keep the energy, fill yourselves with the vibrations of the entire ritual and see it as a reminder of what is potential in all of us. Boliye Jagadambe Mata Ki Jai. We welcome Agni Devata. Please light the fire. Om Shri Agnaye Namaha Avahayami Sthapayami Dhyayami Harihi Om. Offer Achman. Om Shri Agnaye Namaha Iti Achmaniyam Samarpayami Harihi Om. take these samagri offerings. It's there, little bits we'll offer. And ghee also. Keep it separate. You can keep it separate. It will be easier for offering. So you both can offer. And little bits at a time, we are chanting. Each name we offer is salutation, namaha at the end. But for the Havan offering, we add swaha. And keep the bhav, keep the momentum with you. Bolye Jagadambe Mata ki. First offering to Agni. Om Shri Agnaye Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Yai Namaha Swaha. Om Umayai Namaha Swaha. Om Bharatyai Namaha Swaha. Om Bhadrayai Namaha Swaha. Om Sharvanyai Namaha Swaha. Om Vijayayai Namaha Swaha. Om Jayayai Namaha Swaha. Om Vanyai Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvagatayai Namaha Swaha. Om Gauryai Namaha Swaha. Om Varahyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kamalapriyayai Namaha Swaha. Om Saraswatyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kamalayai Namaha Swaha. Om Mayayai Namaha Swaha. Om Matangyai Namaha Swaha. Om Aparayai Namaha Swaha. Om Ajayai Namaha Swaha. Om Shankabharyai Namaha Swaha. Om Shivayai Namaha Swaha. Om Chandyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kundaliniai Namaha Swaha. Om Vaishnavyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kriyayai Namaha Swaha. Om Shriyai Namaha Swaha. Om Indriyayai Namaha Swaha. Om Madhumatyai Namaha Swaha. Om Girijayai Namaha Swaha. Om Subhagayai Namaha Swaha. Om Ambikayai Namaha Swaha. Om Tarayai Namaha Swaha. Om Padmavatyai Namaha Swaha. Om Hamsayai Namaha Swaha. Om Padmanabha Sahodaryai Namaha Swaha. Om Aparanayai Namaha Swaha. Om Lalitayai Namaha Swaha. Om Dhatriyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kumaryai Namaha Swaha. Om Shikhavahiniai Namaha Swaha. Om Shambhavyai Namaha Swaha. Om Sumukhyai Namaha Swaha. Om Maitriyai Namaha Swaha. Om Trinetrayai Namaha Swaha. Om Vishwarupinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Aryayai Namaha Swaha. Om Mridanyai Namaha Swaha. Om Hinkaryai Namaha Swaha. Om Krodhinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Surinayai Namaha Swaha. Om Achalayai Namaha Swaha. Om Sukshmayai Namaha Swaha. Om Paratparayai Namaha Swaha. Om Shobhayai Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvavarnayai Namaha Swaha. Om Haripriyayai Namaha Swaha. Om Mahalakshmyai Namaha Swaha. Om Mahasiddhayai Namaha Swaha. Om Swadhayai Namaha Swaha. Om Swahayai Namaha Swaha. Om Manonmanyai Namaha Swaha. Om Trilokapalanyai Namaha Swaha. Om Udbhutayai Namaha Swaha. Om Trisandhyayai Namaha Swaha. Om Tripurantakayai Namaha Swaha. Om Trishtakyai Namaha Swaha. Om Triparayai Namaha Swaha. Om Durgayai Namaha Swaha. Om Brahmayai Namaha Swaha. Om Trailokyavasinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Pushkarayai Namaha Swaha. Om Atrisutayai Namaha Swaha. Om Gudhayai Namaha Swaha. Om Trivarnayai Namaha Swaha. Om Trishwarayai Namaha Swaha. Om Trigunayai Namaha Swaha. Om Nirgunayai Namaha Swaha. Om Satyayai Namaha Swaha. Om Nirvikalpayai Namaha Swaha. Om Niranjanayai Namaha Swaha. Om Jwalinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Malinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Charchayai Namaha Swaha. Om Kravyadopanibhahrinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kamakshayai Namaha Swaha. Om Kaminyai Namaha Swaha. Om Kantayai Namaha Swaha. Om Kamadayai Namaha Swaha. Om Kalahamsinyai Namaha Swaha. Om Salajayai Namaha Swaha. Om Kulajayai Namaha Swaha. Om Prajnai Namaha Swaha. Om Prabhayai Namaha Swaha. Om Marana Sundaryai Namaha Swaha. Om Vagishwar महेश्वर्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ विशालाक्ष्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ सुमङ्गलायै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ काल्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ महेश्वर्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ चण्ड्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ भैरव्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ भुवनेश्वर्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ नित्यायै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ सानन्द विभवायै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ सत्यज्ञानायै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ तमोपहायै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ महेश्वर प्रियङ्कर्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ महात्रिपुरसुन्दर्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
ॐ दुर्गा परमेश्वर्यै नमः
स्वाहा।
For all Devis and Devatas, 3 offerings. Om Sarvebhyo Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvebhyo Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvebhyo Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. Everyone stand for Purnahuti offering. We surrender, we praise that which is Purna, total, full, complete in every way. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagum Swaha. Offer the Achman. Om Sri Agnaye Namaha iti Achmaniyam samarpayami. Harihi Om. So we'll go straight into Aarti, and if there's anyone who wishes to come and do Aarti, you are free to do so during this time. So those at the Vedi, you'll begin your Aarti there and you'll come and finish on the Devasthan. And anyone, if there's some special prayer you wish to offer, that you wish to come before the Divine Mother to say this morning, you can come and do so while we do the Aarti. And we are chanting for Aarti the traditional Sunumeri Devi Parvatavasini. Next week, Mahishasura Mardini and some of the other stotras that many of you have requested. सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया तेरा पार न पाया
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया तेरा पार न पाया
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया
तेरा पार न पाया
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल
ले तेरी भेंट चढ़ाया
ले तेरी भेंट चढ़ाया हो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया तेरा पार न पाया
सुवचोल तेरे अंग विराजे
सुमचोल तेरे अंग विराजे
सुवचोल तेरे अंग विराजे
सुमचोल तेरे अंग विराजे
केसर तिलक लगाया
केसर तिलक लगाया जय हो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया त्रेता मध्ये
सतयुग द्वापर त्रेता मध्ये
सतयुग द्वापर त्रेता मध्ये
कलियुग राज सवाया कलियुग राज सवाया हो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारण पाया तेरा पारण पाया
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
मोहन भोग लगाया
मोहन भोग लगाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारण पाया तेरा पारण पाया
ध्यान भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे
ज्ञान भगत मैं तेरी गुण गावे
ध्यान भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे
ज्ञान भगत मैं तेरी गुण गावे
मन वांछित फल पाया
मन वांछित फल पाया जय हो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारण पाया तेरा पारण पाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारण पाया तेरा पारण पाया
तेरा पारन पाया
तेरा पारण पाया
तेरा पारन पाया
तेरा पारण पाया
ओ हर हर महादेव गंगे
काशी विश्वनाथ शंभो हर हर महादेव गंगे काशी विश्वनाथ शंभो
ओ हर हर महादेव गंगे
काशी विश्वनाथ शंभो हर हर महादेव गंगे काशी विश्वनाथ शंभो
ओ हर हर महादेव join in closing mantras. We keep our focus, we keep our bhav, we keep our vibration as we surrender to the Absolute, we surrender to the Divine Mother, we surrender to divinity, to pray not just for ourselves, we pray for everyone and everything. Om Durjano Sajano Bhuyat Sajana Shanti Matnuyat Shanto Mucheta Bandhebhyo Mukta Shamyan Vimochayet Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahi Mahisha Go Brahmanebhya Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Bandhu Cha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Dhyau Shantir Antarikshagum Shanti Prativim Shantir Apahar Shantir Aushadaya Shantir Vanaspataya Shantir Vishwe Deva Shantir Brahma Shanti Sarvagum Shanti Shantireva Shanti Sama Shantiredhi Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Jag Pranam सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी करहु प्रणाम जो निज पानी सिया राम मैं सब जग जोर से बोलिए गजानन स्वामी की, श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, उमापति महादेव की, जगदम्बे माता की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियापति रामचंद्र की, गोस्वामी तुलसीदास की, ट्रिनिडाद और टोबैगो देश की, बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। Jai Jai Sitaram. Please take your seats, everyone. And we want to really thank you for joining us this morning. This week, someone was telling me, Geeta ji, it's puja season. So pujas everywhere. So many families are occupied with their different things happening at home. So we know for the next, probably heading into Diwali, we'll probably have lesser and lesser persons as everyone will be getting busy. But we are happy for those of you who have joined us in the mandir this morning, and we welcome the Yankatesus joining us. Or we feel a long connection with the Yankatesu family and our dear Angie, who we have not seen for a long time. Also, you know, COVID has affected so many people, as we have been saying. It's been so difficult, so trying for many, and even Angie lost her very young daughter. But I told her, please do come. And she said, Geeta, gee, I will cry. I said, it's okay. You know, we can cry in sorrow, we can cry with joy also. The mandir is this space for that. Nothing to feel shy about. So remember, all of you who have been facing difficulty and tragedy, now is the time also when we have such good energies pervading, for you to try to probably absorb some of that and probably work on your own perspective of things and through all the difficulties and tragedies, because life is not a straight line. As we were talking about some time ago, it needs what? For there to be life, when you see the monitor, when there's a patient, what? It has to be moving what? Up and down. If it's a straight line, what does it mean? Yes, you know. So it's not smooth and easy, and we have to learn how to deal with all the curves, the ups and downs. This is why community being part of a community and this fraternity is so important. So we are so happy that you have all joined us. We pray that Divine Mother's grace will continue to be with all of us. We have to, what? Ensure that that happens through our own sadhanas. And I want to thank Ranjanji for joining us this morning. Emergency. I called him at 7:30, please, and he was so busy out all night last night and has a very full day today, but we're so grateful that he could join us this morning because we know the dholak, the rhythm, the tal, it's like the salt in the food, makes it very flavorful. So thank you, Brother Ranjan, for joining us. And we look forward to seeing all of you next week. So when Devananji was talking to me, and he said 2 weeks to go for Diwali, right? It means 2 weeks to go for us to go. And where are we going? It's such a remarkable, historic, wonderful opportunity that has come to us, our own Bal Ramdila children. Well, yes, they're not too Bal anymore, but traveling, we are taking the seniors with us. Can you imagine Ram Leela from Trinidad going to India to perform, and not just going to India to perform, but going to Ayodhya for Diwali to perform, and my hair is just standing on end. It's such a wonderful opportunity. So we will be leaving in 2 weeks' time to represent all of you, or dear people from the diaspora and from our nation, to present Ram Leela, Bal Ramdila there at the Janma Bhumi of Bhagwan Sri Rama on Diwali day itself. What a blessing, and we thank the Divine Mother for all of that. And before we leave, we will have, of course, one special satsang to take blessings for our journey and so on, and I think that will be the following week, because next week we'll finish off our worship of Divine Mother, and we will be leaving on the 16th in the evening. So 16th morning, the whole troop should be here. Before we take off, we'll come for our blessings in the mandir. So thank you all. We look forward to seeing you in the mandir as much as you can in person, and certainly virtually is fine as well. Have a blessed, safe, productive week. Namaskar.